Yo, 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 this is your boy Fireworks, and welcome back. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. The beautiful white gold is here with us today. And we are here with the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer reaction, right? So, during the Super Bowl, you all seen the Flash trailer. During the Super Bowl, they did release some trailers and some TV spots, stuff like that. White Gold couldn't be here. We had a little one that was sick, and I was editing and working on The Last of Us, trying to get it up and stuff like that. So but here we are to give you all the trailer reactions. All right, so this is for Guardians of the Galaxy that, if I'm not mistaken, comes out this summer, at the beginning of the summer. So it's gonna be really interesting to see what this movie sums up as far as the Guardians and where it puts us as far as the MCU is concerned. There's been a lot of leaks that's been happening here recently when it comes to the MCU, including maybe we potentially could have some movies end up being in Battle World. If y'all don't know what that is, look that up. I'm not going to explain it to you right now because that's a lot. As well as apparently out of the multiversal saga, apparently there's only supposed to be, I think, 4 films that approach the multiverse out of all the films that we have. And I think they're gonna be this year. I think the Guardians has something to do with the multiverse. I think the Marvels has something to do with the multiverse. I think Loki comes out this summer. Loki's got something to do with the multiverse. And then Kang Dynasty, Ant-Man has something to do with the multiverse. And I think next year we're gonna be into the more grounded stuff with like Daredevil, Captain America, Thunderbolts, stuff like that. So it's going to be interesting to see what Guardians of the Galaxy has to offer there as well. I am looking forward to seeing the story on the High Evolutionary and Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock was a big name that was being thrown around the time of the end of Phase 3 with the Infinity Gauntlet, because if you all have read that comic book story, that would have been kind of awesome, but I like the way it played out. I think having Adam Warlock come in and just OP Thanos would have been ridiculous, because then you wouldn't have to worry about Adam Warlock. I don't necessarily know if he would have been on our side yet, but this is Guardians of the Galaxy. This is supposed to be the goodbye to some of our Guardians and maybe a start to a new start for some of the new or some of the leftover Guardians. So before we get into this, make sure you guys are leaving a thumbs up. Make sure you guys leave a like. If you're new here to the channel, make sure you guys are hitting subscribe and tap that notification bell so when we do a video just like this, you all will get it first, okay? So again, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and this is also done by James Gunn, who is now over at DC. He was on Super Bowl Sunday promoting both. And I wanted to tell you all that it did make me feel good, because I'm one of the people out here that does want to see a Marvel and DC crossover. With James Gunn have been worked on both and been in both, you know, left on good standing with Marvel, this potentially could happen down the road, maybe. So I'm Fireworks, the beautiful white gold. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm Star-Lord. I formed the Guardians.
Oh, look at Groot now. I love it.
Fell in love.
Aww.
That girl died, but then she came back. Came back a total dick.
Oh, please. He left out some important information, but that is the gist of it.
That's who I love, is some Nebula. Ever since that damn special, she's been great.
Can't outrun me, bacon.
That's the High
the perfect
Evolutionary.
society.
Oh,
He didn't want to make things perfect.
is that Baby Rocket?
He just hated things the way they are.
Wow, who was that? Oh, wait, was it like Interstellar? That's what it looks like. Empowering.
I want you all to know that I'm grateful to fight beside my friends.
Incinerate them.
What?
Yeah.
We were always searching for a family until we found each other.
Oh, yeah, they better get back together.
Are you ready
Oh, wow.
for one last ride?
We'll all fly away together.
Into the forever and beautiful sky.
Wow. Cheers.
Whoever it was that you were in love with, it sounds more like her.
Her? That's ridiculous.
Do not bring me into this.
Knock it off!
What?
Never noticed how black your eyes were.
They were replaced by my father as a method of torture.
He picked a pretty set.
That
Bruh.
Star-Lord. All right, you guys, welcome back. So that was really awesome. Now we had two different style of trailer reactions for this. Like we had the Flash movie, which was like peak comic book orgasm. This was so like lovey, love yourself, Guardians of the Galaxy. Y'all know how Guardians, especially if you love music, that's what made me in love with these movies. Is that they're so musically influenced, I guess you would say, or the soundtracks for these movies have been, you know, especially the first two. And James Gunn, he did a great job, I think, with both of them. The first movie didn't make me cry, but it was sad. The second movie with Yondu tore me up. It did it. It pushed me. It pushed me over the edge. So I like movies that make me, again, the best movies are literally, they give you all the emotions, like Everything, Everywhere, all at Once. That gives you every emotion. Forrest Gump gives you every emotion. These movies give you every emotion, and I think it's gonna be really, really good to see a lot of the characters have some type of end to their story arc of this team. I don't know if Quill's gonna die. I don't know if Rocket's gonna die. I'm assuming that the characters who are not gonna continue are the ones who are gonna die. If you were just gonna be honest, normally we're at this point of a third movie where, you know, contracts are ending, people gotta do other stuff. I'm assuming that Batista is not gonna come back. They said Drax is not gonna come back, so I'm assuming that Drax or Batista will die or something like that. But maybe Rocket. Hope not. That'd be awful. Baby Rocket was cute though. Yeah, I can't lie. Adam Warlock looked good. That was like the first little action scene, seeing him get physical. And I don't know what stone he has in his head. Some people said it was the Soul Stone. I doubt it. But that would be nuts.
I mean, but how do you explain Gamora being back? She was the Soul Stone. Like.
Yeah, but this is not our Gamora.
Yeah, that's true.
I think this is the 2014 Gamora. This is another universe's Gamora. But again, that could later on down the road cause an incursion. Because she's supposed to die in this universe. So the only way they win is if she dies. She's a part of that, of what Strange said. But how did you feel about the trailer, sweetie? Enough of me bullshitting.
I liked it. I mean, I like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, so I'm excited for this one for sure.
I hope that Quill and Gamora get back together. I think it'd be interesting to see them kind of like get like fight it out how they was in the first movie, and then like end up falling back in love. That little last scene was funny though, with him and Nebula like looking at each other, and he started looking at her like, and she was like, "Cut it out!" Like, no. And Nebula's hilarious, especially now. Like whoever's been writing her here recently, it's been awesome. Like she said, you know, can't get away from meat bacon. I love that in the holiday special, and then I love the holiday special because it has Kim Bacon in it. You know how I feel about some Kim Bacon. So, again, y'all let us know how you feel about the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer. I'm excited. We should be seeing it sometime this summer, at the beginning of the year, or beginning of the summer, and then I think the Marvels closes it out with Loki in the middle. I think, so, if I'm not mistaken, and then we're supposed to get some Ghost Rider Halloween special presentations this fall and stuff. So you all let us know how you feel. All right. So again, we appreciate y'all rocking with us. We'll be back with more trailers as soon as they come out. You know what I'm saying? Or if they drop more trailers or TV spots or something. We're going to see Ant-Man this weekend. We're going to try to see it in 3D. I looked at some 3D slots and they're kind of weird. So, but we'll make sure you guys are staying tuned to the channel because we'll got more content definitely on the way for you guys. Okay, so from Fireworks, The Beautiful White Gold. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel.